Hello, my name is Kelly Cannon, and this is the Salt Lake Tribune Daily Buzz, a video series where we bring you the important story of the day. So we already know that skiing and snowboarding can be an inherently dangerous activity, but it is this danger that is playing out in a court case in Park City between Oscar-winning actress Gwyneth Paltrow and a retired optometrist named Terry Sanderson. So in case you haven't been keeping up, here's what the trial is about. So in 2016, the two collided on a beginner slope at the Deer Valley Resort, resulting in injuries to both people. They're currently in the midst of a civil trial where Sanderson is suing Paltrow for more than $300,000 for hitting him, which according to his complaint caused him to fall and suffer a brain injury, a concussion, 4 broken ribs, and other serious injuries. He also claims that Paltrow left the scene while he was still lying in the snow. Paltrow is countersuing Sanderson and has testified that he hit her and that the injuries to her back and knee prevented her from returning to the slopes the day of the accident. She is asking for $1 plus court fees. Now, the matter of who hit whom will be central to this case, and here's why. America's ski slopes still seem kind of like the Wild West when it comes to laws compared to what happens off slopes. In 1979, an inherent risk statute was passed that shields Utah ski resorts from being sued by guests who are injured in collisions that occur within the resort boundaries. No such protections exist for individuals involved in crashes. However, those who choose to take to the slopes are expected to adhere to a specific code of conduct. In 1962, the National Ski Areas Association put together a skier responsibility code and has tweaked it over the years. Now, Adam Strachan, a lawyer who specializes in ski law within the state, said that the code is the closest thing to protections to individuals while skiing. While it is not law and it is not enforceable in the state, he said it can carry considerable weight in the courtroom. He said, quote, "When two skiers get in a collision and they start pointing fingers about who's at fault and who wasn't, that code is what they look to." Last year, the Ski Responsibility Code was expanded to 10 points. So what is in this code of conduct? So the first item is always stay in control. You must be able to stop and avoid people or objects. The second point is people ahead or downhill of you have the right of way. You must avoid them. Adrian Isaac, spokesperson for the National Ski Areas Association, said, quote, "Your goal as a skier or rider is to avoid collisions by following the tenets of your responsibility code. And the best way to do that is by skiing and riding in control. Give space to others and be aware of where other people are when cruising around the mountain." So here are the items 3 through 9 of the code. Number 3, stop only when you are visible from above and do not restrict traffic. Number 4, look uphill and avoid others before starting downhill or entering a trail. Number 5, you must prevent runaway equipment. Number 6, read and obey all signs, warnings, hazard markings. Number 7, keep off closed trails and out of closed areas. Number 8, you must know how and be able to load and ride and unload lifts safely. If you need assistance, ask the lift attendant. And finally, number 9, do not use lifts or terrain when impaired by alcohol or drugs. Now, the final item of the code, number 10, is also at the center of the Paltrow trial. If you are involved in a collision or incident, share your contact information with each other and a ski area employee. Now, during the trial, a witness to the accident, an acquaintance of Sanderson, Craig Ramone, said during his deposition that Paltrow stayed at the scene for about 10 minutes. But during his testimony Wednesday, he modified that to be closer to 3 to 4 minutes. He also testified that Paltrow ran into Sanderson. Now, when Paltrow took the stand on Friday, she said she charged a Deer Valley ski instructor who had been with her to check on Sanderson and give him her name and contact information for her. But she said she did not see the exchange happen. Isaac advised skiers and snowboarders to treat collisions on the mountain like they would a car accident. Take a picture of the person's driver's license if at all possible, since they may be accessing the lifts via borrowed passes and could give false information. It is also recommended that you put the ski patrol's number into your phone. That way you can easily contact them. Now, we want to hear from you guys. If you are a skier or snowboarder, have you heard about this code of conduct? Do you use this code of conduct often? Mostly, where did you also learn about the code of conduct? Was it just kind of something passed by word of mouth, or were you actually trained on it? You can comment below, or you can tweet us at SLTrib. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you want this video, the Daily Buzz videos, and all of our videos as soon as they are live, be sure that you're subscribed. You can also find us on Twitter, on Instagram, and on TikTok at SLTrib. Thanks.